Hello and welcome. In this video, I will be teaching you all about prefix. Of course, you've heard about prefix before, but if you haven't heard about it, be glad because in this tutorial, you will learn all about prefix. What is prefix? A prefix is a word that is added to the beginning of a main word to change its meaning. I'll take it again. A prefix is a word that you add to the beginning of a main word to change its meaning. And main word here also means a root word. So I like to say that prefix are small words that you add to the beginning of another word to change its meaning. I call it small words because we don't just put any word, because that would be a compound word. If you have two main words together, that is a compound word. For example, ice cream, fried rice. Ice is a main word of its own. Cream is a word of its own. Together, it gives you a compound word, ice cream. Fried is a word of its own. Rice is another word. They are both root words standing side by side. When we put them together, we have fried rice. So I am not talking about compound words, but prefix, however, are smaller words. They are morphemes. They are the smallest units of a word added to the beginning of another word to change the meaning. So I'll be giving you some examples of this prefix. For example, we have a word like obey. Obey is a root word. Obey is a main word, and obey has its own meaning. But when I add a prefix, dis, D-I-S, dis, the word changes from obey to disobey. Obey to disobey. Now the meaning has changed. To obey is to do what you're told to do, to follow instructions. But when you disobey, you do the exact opposite. So you see that this is the prefix and the word disobey. And this means not. This means not. Disobey, not obey. Okay, now another example, we have on, UN, on, uneven, unequal. Now this is a prefix. When you add on to a root word equal, it becomes unequal. When you add on to the root word even, it becomes uneven. So this also is a prefix. UN, on, is a prefix, and it also means not. Another example of prefix is im. Impossible. Impossible. I am. Impossible. Impossible means not possible, and that should tell you that the meaning of the word im is also what? Not good, correct? So impossible means not possible. Impolite means not polite. We have other examples of prefixes as well. For example, the word sub. Sub means under. Sub means under. Submarine means underwater. Okay? Subway, it's an underground road. So sub means under. When you hear the word sub, it means under. Note that not all sub means under, because English always have exceptions. Okay, and remember that prefixes are added to the beginning of a main word to change the meaning of that word. Now the word important, will you say important has a prefix? I am. No, because you cannot separate im from portent. There's nothing like portent, but we have important. So the im and important is not a prefix, it's a word of its own. But when we add on, it becomes unimportant. So on is a prefix in unimportant. So the prefix is not im, I am, because a lot of children go, make these mistakes over and over again. But the prefix is not im as an important, but it is unimportant, means not important. Other examples are disagree, excommunicate, pre-nursery, rewrite, retest, remodel, inappropriate, unexplainable, unimaginable, extraordinary. So we have lots of examples of prefixes. I hope this video was really helpful. I hope you understood. But if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a question in the comment section, and I'll also leave you some questions. Please do well to answer them, and look forward to attempting my quiz every weekend. Do have a nice time. Bye bye.